All right, y'all. FortWorthFabian, man. We back with a video, man. We're doing a reaction to Morant suspended from Grizzlies activities after a video featured him with the firearm. So, guessing Morant flashed a gun on Instagram again, but he did it on I guess it was on his friend's Instagram, or he was on an Instagram or on a live with somebody else. So it wasn't on his personal Instagram is what they're saying, but he still flashed the gun once again. As you do know, what was it, like a few months ago, to where he got into some trouble. I think he got suspended XYZ for doing a similar thing, the same thing. People thinking that Morant had learned from his mistakes, but obviously we can tell actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? But Morant, bro, like face of clownery in the entertainment industry right now. It's not even just sports, to where like the whole entertainment industry ran with Morant memes. They ran with clowning him. Like, bro got a whole presence online outside of what he even got famous for. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole Morant hub just about the nonsensical buffoonery Buddy be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into this reaction from ESPN and see what they got to say, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I tapped out from sports a long time ago. Like, I'll be watching playoffs and stuff like that, but that's about it. The biggest waste of time watching sports.
It is not clear.
Plug in my headset real quick.
When the video was taken. The Grizzlies released a statement this morning. You see it here. We are aware of the social media video involving Morant. He is suspended from all team activities pending league review. We have no further comment at this time. All right, our senior insider, Adrian Wojnarowski, is here. And, of course, you have been on the phone all day long with practically everyone, I'm sure, around the league. What are the things that you can tell our audience that we don't yet know?
Greeny, Morant is facing the very real possibility of a suspension, a lengthy suspension, to start next season after this latest incident with he and an apparent firearm in his possession. This is twice in 2 months now. The league suspended him for 8 games, really 2 of them retroactive to really just 2 games earlier this season. I sense already today that Adam Silver is going to feel increasing pressure from other teams in the league who see this as much as it impacts the Grizzlies, that it impacts them and their ability to market their players and their teams. I think there was a sense with that
get rid of them
suspension earlier and during last season, and that Adam Silver showed some restraint in that edict with Morant. Took him at his word that he would make better.
Bruh, Morant the biggest clown in the league, bro. So I hate to spin it like this, but a lot of folks be saying what they need to say just to get out of trouble. You know, they slap on the wrist. Oh, I'm so sorry, Judge. It'll never happen. You know, you a first-time offender. I'm sorry, Judge. It'll never happen. I hope I don't see you here again. It'll never, you know, just for them to return and be at the same spot again. There's always going to be that, oh, I'm so sorry, it'll never happen again, bro. Me personally, right? If I heard that from Morant as Adam Silver, bro, I'm not taking him serious whatsoever. Like, Morant is the epitome. Now, this is my opinion, right? Everybody, the fans, the stands, going to have their own perception. He's the epitome of fuckery. Excuse my language, like buffoonery, bro. I would not take him serious because I don't even think he lives in a serious reality. You know, a lot of these folks get M's, millions. It goes to their head. They think they can't be touched by the natural order of things. Morant, he's one of them.
Decisions. They met in the league headquarters. Now, the league's investigating. They're still going now to make sure that this was a legitimate video, that it wasn't doctored in some way. But
it's a prank.
There's a real possibility, if that is what it appeared to be, a weapon in Morant's hand, he again is going to likely face a significant suspension to start next season. The commissioner has pretty wide-ranging latitude in terms of best interests of the league, conduct detrimental to the NBA, to suspend Morant without pay
Facts.
for a significant period
Facts.
to start the season.
All right, we will keep a close eye on that. Obviously, Woj, you'll be working the phone.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Let's give him a lengthy punishment. Like, let's actually give him a real slap on the wrist. I think that's what should have been done initially. Because if he's coming back still flashing a firearm on IG Live, bro, he obviously did not care about the repercussions. He doesn't care about what y'all put in order in terms of discipline and punishment. Without pay, that heightens it a little bit more. But just suspending them, they don't really care about that. The Grizzlies ain't on no type of run regardless. Like, they're not, conference finals worthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, who cares? He don't care. He in the off season. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he don't care about this kind of stuff, bro. He a goofball.
All day long, and as there is further information, we will bring it to you. You will also
Buffoonery.
hear from Jalen Rose, who sat down with John Morant just some 2 months ago in the wake of the first incident, and we will get his thoughts on this, plus Stephen A's thoughts, plus Michael Wilbon's thoughts as well. In his left hand, it is not
clownery,
clear when
dude.
that video was taken. This is the statement the Grizzlies released this morning. You see it there. We are aware of the social media video involving John Morant. He is suspended from all team activities. Pending league review, we have no further comment at this time. Adrian Wojnarowski earlier this morning shared further information, including the possibility that
I get him out of there. I get him gone, bro. Imagine a teammate that just always brings shame and clownness to the team. Like, he's the face of that team, bro, essentially. But what does that really represent if you have John Morant at the forefront of it? Clown, goofball.
Could be facing a lengthy suspension from the NBA after an investigation has been completed. We thought it appropriate that everybody would get to react to this once today. Stephen A., I will start with you.
It's really hard to put this into words, but I'm going to try. As you know, I'm a Knicks fan, and we've talked about R.J. Barrett. Between Zion Williamson's body and John Morant's stupidity, R.J. Barrett ended up being the best pick. When you look at some of the things that has transpired, John Morant has already been suspended for 8 games, cost himself forfeited over $600,000. You know what the biggest issue here is? It's self-inflicted. It was his Instagram post that exposed the initial situation with him holding a gun that got him suspended. Now, with this latest video, it's somebody that he's with deciding to go on Instagram Live. This is not TMZ or somebody finding out something and digging it from. It's self-inflicted. And I'm just imagining, because I remember speaking to Draymond Green on this podcast earlier this year, and one of the things he raved about when he talked about John Morant, he said John Morant is one of the most intelligent players in the game and one of the most intelligent athletes you will ever find. So if we want to eradicate the words...
Bruh. Like, take that with a grain of salt, Stephen A. That came from Draymond Green. Like, come on, bro. Draymond told me he thought somebody was smart. I'm immediately dismissing that person as smart. No offense, bro, but it came from Draymond. Come on, Stephen A.
Stupidity. Then we have to go to something deeper. There's got to be a problem here. Now, whether it's with the company you keep or other things that you're doing that lead to you making these foolish, idiotic decisions, there is no question. There's a problem somewhere. There's a problem somewhere. And ultimately, it comes back to John Morant because he is not a child. He is a young man.
You know what's crazy? Remember the narrative of Ja, like, when it wasn't the fuckery? It's just all the dunks. He's on the highlight reel all the time. Look at how this narrative has changed now, bro. The only thing they care about Ja Morant for is the gifts, the memes, the laughs. Go on social media, tell me you cannot find a Ja Morant meme. Bro, when Ja Morant cared more about siding with NBA Youngboy versus Lil Durk, you know Buddy is not focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing the wrong things. Like, he's just having too much fun. I think he's just having fun with it, bro. And you can't really put a timeline. You can't really put a timeline on when people grow up or when people get it in terms of, when things click for their lives and they're just, I don't know, walking in a certain frame, composed, very mature. Buddy's 23 years old. He's still in that mindset of, I'm young, I'm turned, I got money. I don't believe Ja Morant is just completely has it all together, bro. He's still a kid. He's still trying to figure it out. That's just how I go.
He knows better in regard. He's the one with a young child. He's the one with a family. He's the one on the basketball court. He's the one that got to the extension kicking in this upcoming next year that starts at the beginning of.
That don't mean nothing, bro. A lot of people don't mature just because they got a family. But we gonna leave it there. I don't really care to hear anybody else's opinion, bro. Like, I don't care about what Jalen Rose, is he on this panel?
5 year.
I don't care about what Jalen got to say. I really don't. Yeah, Jalen on this panel, man. Nobody care about what Jalen got to say, bro. Like, I think Stephen A. already said enough. I was kind of watching Undisputed a little bit. I saw what Shannon Sharp had to say. He was like, bro, I'm not even mad at him. It's at this point, that's how you know when people give up on you. When somebody say, I'm not even mad at you, I didn't expect anything else. You were a leaf in the wind, bro. You a lost cause. Goodbye. We don't care about you no more. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this one in the comment section below, man. Like, comment, subscribe for all you avid sports watchers. Comment down below, man. Peace, love, prosperity. We'll catch you guys in the next video, man. We out.